In the top stories, ZIZ Radio premieres The Edge. 500,000 people could be affected by drought in Brazil. And nightclub fire kills over a dozen in Spain. Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Monday, October 2nd, 2023. I'm your presenter, Shanique Harvey. Nationally, ZIZ Radio's new talk show, The Edge, premiered on Monday, October 2nd from 11 a.m. until noon. The show features a call-in segment allowing persons to air their views and concerns, but each episode will begin with a presentation of facts surrounding the topic of the day. Host Devon Cornelius said the chosen topics and presented facts will not shy away from thought-provoking issues. Monday's topic was youth in nation building and discussed the positive contributions that the youth make to national development and the issues that youth face in today's society. According to Mr. Cornelius, listeners can expect him to bring more engagement with the callers, as he feels that this type of interaction is missing from today's talk shows. The Edge airs Monday to Friday from 11 a.m. to noon on ZIZ Radio and the ZIZ Online Facebook page and YouTube channel. The St. Kitts Electricity Company Limited, or Skele, has announced scheduled maintenance outages for this week. According to Skele, the scheduled maintenance outages are necessary to perform maintenance as part of ongoing efforts to improve reliability. All outages will take place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. On Tuesday, the areas affected will be Shadwell Housing, Dr. Lake Drive, and Wade's Garden. On Wednesday, the areas affected will be Bayview and Camps. And on Thursday, Canada Industrial and Solid Waste Management Corporation will be affected. Skele has also advised that the electricity supply may be interrupted later and restored earlier than the scheduled times. Rams Village Superstars won the 2023 SKNFA Premier League title after defeating SL Horsford's St. Paul's United 8-7 on penalties on Friday night in Game 3 of the Super 6 finals. That match was played at Warner Park. More in this report from the SKNFA.
Zaki Sweep. Watley steps up and Watley puts it over the crossbar, and Village running away with it.
After a long, hard-fought season, Rams Village Superstars were crowned the 2023 SKNFA Premier League champions when they defeated SL Horses St. Paul's United 8-7 on penalty kicks in the ultimate Game 3 of the Super 6 finals at Warner Park on Friday night. It took sudden death penalty kicks after both teams were locked 0-0 after regulation and extra time. Both teams also ended the match with 10 men, with one of each sent off with red cards. This is Village's 6th Premier League title, and their triumph denies St. Paul's United from winning their 3rd straight Premier League title after dominating other cup competitions this season. After the match, coach Stephen Clark of Village said, "Village Superstars are back where they belong."
Congrats to St. Paul still. Back-to-back champions, a real good team. They don't give up. They fight straight to the end. You know, and if you really want to take it from him, you have to put it all. With that said, Village Superstars is back. Village Superstars is back where they rightfully belong. On the top, the Sinkers football. On the top of the pinnacle. On the top, bringing back the trophy back to Champions. Trust me, it's a great feeling. You could see it here, you could see the fans them come out. The fans them come out. And once the fans them back in Village Superstars, I tell them so, nothing could stop us. Nothing at all could stop us.
Jamal Jeffers, goalkeeper for St. Paul's, was almost at a loss for words with the result, but congratulated his opponents on winning the championship.
I don't even know what to say. Football, this is football. Football at its best. Some players would win, some would lose. But at the end of the day, Village are the champions. Congratulations to them. It's over for us. There's no more tomorrow. We just take some time off, spend some time with our family, our loved ones, and just to try to shift our mind away from football and just to settle ourselves.
This marks the end of the Skele Premier League season. The Skele extends heartfelt gratitude to all participating teams for a season pulsating with excitement and memorable moments.
We move now to news on the regional scene. A severe drought in Brazil's Amazon may affect 500,000 people in the next 3 months. They could be left without drinking water, food, or basic goods. Al Jazeera's Monica Yanakev reports.
Homes designed to float, stuck in mud, dried up rivers, thousands of dead fish and dolphins. Brazil's Amazon is in the midst of a serious drought, impending the lives of thousands.
I can't even leave the house with all this mud, and there is no way to push it back into the water.
With no end in sight, it's estimated 500,000 people could ultimately be affected. Rivers are the main means of transportation in the Amazon. Some areas are only accessible by boat. The drought has left them isolated, forcing the government to decree a state of emergency.
No estado do Amazonas, por exemplo,
out of the 62 towns in the Amazon state, 56 are at risk of running out of drinkable water, food, basic products and medicine. That's why we are planning an emergency aid package.
Bringing in aid is also difficult. Water levels are at their lowest in 13 years. Deforestation and climate change are being blamed for the drought.
All these factors reduce the rainfall, which in turn reduces the water levels, causing the fish to die of asphyxiation. We also have bacteria accelerating the decomposition of the dead animals, and these bacteria also consume oxygen.
For many of those river communities who depend on fishing to survive, government aid cannot come soon enough. Monica Yanakev, Al Jazeera, Rio de Janeiro.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest.
In Cuba, economic turmoil is one of the many reasons why people are leaving the country in